Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a good, decent Friday. And we're a day away from the start of the Stanley Cup playoffs. And I'm actually doing something talking about something not Arizona Coyote related. But I wanted to take a look at what I predicted, who would finish where in the divisions versus where they actually finished. And some of them I was not, some of them I didn't do horribly on. Some I did pretty bad on. So, we start out in the Central. I predicted that the Colorado Avalanche would win the division, that the Dallas Stars would finish second, St. Louis third, Minnesota fourth, Winnipeg fifth, Nashville sixth, Chicago seventh, and Arizona eighth. Well, we'll start down here at the bottom. Chicago actually finished eighth. So they went down one spot from where I predicted. Arizona finished seventh. They went up one spot from where I predicted. Minnesota finished sixth. That is a two-spot drop from where I predicted. St. Louis finished fifth. That's a two-position drop from where I predicted. Nashville finished fourth. That is a two-spot increase from where I predicted. Colorado finished third. That is a two-spot drop from where I predicted. Winnipeg finished second. That is a three-spot increase from where I thought they would be before the season. And the Dallas Stars won the division, which was a one-spot increase. So, yeah, I was definitely wrong big time on Winnipeg. Minnesota, St. Louis, and Nashville, it was two spots up or down. Winnipeg was the big mover from the predicted division to the actual final standings. So yeah, predicting Winnipeg to finish fifth and they finished second, not bad. The Pacific Division, I predicted Vegas to win the division. I had Edmonton finishing second, LA third, Seattle fourth, Calgary fifth, Vancouver sixth, Anaheim seventh, San Jose eighth. Now we look at the actual final standings, moving from bottom to top. San Jose finished right where I thought they would. Anaheim finished right where I thought they would. Seattle dropped two spots, so that's a two-spot drop. Calgary finished right where I thought they would, where I predicted. They finished fifth, and I had them finishing fifth in the prediction. They finished fifth in the standings. Vegas, yeah, that's a three-spot drop. I had Vegas winning the division before the season. They actually finished fourth. Los Angeles, I figured they would finish third during the preseason. They finished third. Edmonton, I predicted, would finish second, and that's where they finished. And the big mover here, Vancouver. The Vancouver Canucks won the division. I had them finishing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had them finishing sixth before the season started. So that is an increase of 5 spots. Talk about being wrong about a team. Ooh, yeah, Vancouver. Yeah, good to see that I was wrong there. I really was, because I like the fact that Vancouver made that jump. We move over to the Atlantic. The predictions before the season, I had Toronto winning the division. I had Tampa finishing second, Florida finishing third, Buffalo finishing fourth, Boston fifth, Detroit sixth, Ottawa 7th, Montreal 8th. So we go to the actual standings at the end of the year. Montreal finished right where I thought they would. They finished 8th. Ottawa finished 7th, right where I predicted they would. Buffalo finished 6th. That is a drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's a drop of 2 spots for Buffalo because I had them 4th. They finished 6th. Detroit finished 5th. That is an increase of, let's see, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had Detroit finishing 6th. Detroit finished 5th, so that's an increase of 1 spot for Detroit. Tampa Bay finished 4th in the division. I had them predicted to finish 2nd, so that's a 2-spot drop for Tampa Bay. Toronto finished 3rd. I had them finishing 1st in the preseason, so that is a drop of 2 spots. Boston finished 2nd. I had them finishing 5th, so that is an increase of 3 spots for the Boston Bruins. And then the Florida Panthers, they ended up winning the division, and I had them finishing 3rd, so that is a 2-spot increase for the Florida Panthers. Now we get to the team that now we get to the division where I was really wrong on a couple of these teams. Before the season started, I thought because of the run that they made in the playoffs last year, I thought they would do something similar. So before the season started, I predicted New Jersey to finish 1st. I had Carolina 2nd, Pittsburgh 3rd, the New York Rangers 4th, the New York Islanders 5th, the Washington Capitals 6th, the Columbus Blue Jackets 7th, and the Philadelphia Flyers 8th. Now we look at the actual standings. Finishing in 8th place, Columbus. That is a decrease of 1 spot. Finishing 7th, the New Jersey Devils. That is a drop of 6 spots. I had before the season, I had New Jersey finishing 1st. They finished 7th. Ouch. Yeah, that was not good. I was definitely wrong on New Jersey. Finishing 6th was Philadelphia. I had them finishing 8th before the season started. They finished 6th, so that's an increase of 2 spots. And they were up here toward the end of the season, up until the last couple of weeks. They were up in 3rd, and they ended up dropping all the way to 6th. They just fell off the cliff. Pittsburgh finished 5th. I had them finishing 3rd. And so that's a drop of 2 spots. Washington finished 4th. I had Washington finishing 6th, so that's an increase of 2 positions. The New York Islanders finished 3rd. I had them finishing 5th, so that's an increase of 2 spots. The Carolina Hurricanes, I predicted them to finish 2nd. They finished 2nd. And the New York Rangers won the President's Trophy. They won the division and the President's Trophy. So they finished 1st in the Metro. I had them finishing 4th. So that is an increase of 3 spots. And yeah. Now, needless to say, too, some of you might wonder, why aren't you using the same size magnets? Apparently, because I thought I made more of the bigger sizes, but I can't find them. So either I totally forgot to make them, or the kid ran off with them. It could be one of the two. All I know is I need to fire up the Cricut again and make some more. And what I'm thinking of doing is making, probably when it comes to each size here, each of the teams, what I'm thinking of doing is probably making 7 of each size. Plus, I'll probably do like 7 of each of the smaller sizes too. And also, I do want to make, because I don't have all of the big magnets, the big team magnets. I want to make at least one for all the teams there. even some teams, with alternate logos, whatever. So I need to do that, and then I can have, then I can use the same size magnets. But yeah, so there were definitely spots where I was very, very wrong on where I thought teams would finish, and few teams I was right on. I think there was. Let's see, what teams was I right on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was right on 7 of the 32 teams on where I predicted they would finish, and they actually finished where I predicted. Only 7. So yeah, not a great percentage, but that's the fun of trying to predict, before the season where you think these teams will finish. And yeah, boy, was I wrong on New Jersey. I really did. I really thought New Jersey would end up winning the Metro this year. And yeah, boy, predicting them to finish first in the Metro, and they finished 7th. Oof. But again, that's the fun of trying to predict, of looking back at the prediction video, at who you predicted to win the divisions, and then who actually won. It's fun to do that. Let me know what. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Did any of you guys make predictions on where you thought teams would finish? And did some of the teams finish where you thought they would, or were there some big drops or big increases? Please like this video. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. So hit that thumbs up. Also, if you would please subscribe to the channel. That would be greatly, greatly appreciated also. And yeah, and leave a comment, leave a few comments, light up the comment section, and let me know who you guys predicted to win the divisions and where they actually finished. But yeah, so there was mine, and yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun to do, to try to predict the who will finish where next season. So hit like and subscribe, and yeah, so here they are. Again, hit like and subscribe, leave a comment. I will see you guys later.